Hello world, my name is Ryan, and welcome to Female to Yes. Today I'll be explaining my story and the purpose of my channel as a whole. I'm a 19-year-old pre-everything transgender man. I'm making this channel to document my transition not only for myself, but also for others in the community, and for allies seeking to know more about the transgender experience. I'm going to preface my channel by saying that I can only draw from my own experiences and I cannot speak for the entire transgender community. With that out of the way, let's move on to my transition. I've always been fine with embracing my femininity. This may be a reason why it came to a surprise to many people when I came out as transgender. It wasn't ever femininity that I had a problem with, it was my femaleness. I realized I was different when I was 9 years old, and my chest started developing. I became very distressed with the changes, and I asked my mom if we could chop them off when I was 10. As a child, I was perfectly fine with my androgynous body. It was when I started puberty that my perspective on gender really changed. I always knew I would grow up, but I never thought I would grow up to be a woman. I became very distressed and went through a lot of hardship, thinking that I just had to accept the gender that I had been assigned at birth. It wasn't until my junior year of high school, when I saw a documentary on transgender youth, that I realized I didn't have to live in the dark anymore. For the past few years, I have been exploring my gender. It wasn't until I got to college, however, that I felt safe expressing my gender. I came out as non-binary my freshman year and started binding my chest. Binding gave me a newfound freedom and a sense of self that I never thought I could achieve, but I knew it wasn't enough. After I bought myself my first set of male dress clothes, my family started to get a hint. My dad asked me why I had bought men's dress clothes, and suddenly the truth about my transgender identity came to the surface. I told him about the thing that I craved most, a flat chest. I told him that I had been saving up my money over a year for the surgery. That was when he stopped me and told me that I didn't have to worry about paying for that surgery. He told me when I was ready, we would schedule the surgery together. I'm officially getting top surgery on May 22nd, 2018 with Dr. Scott Mosser in San Francisco, California. The beginning of my sophomore year of college, I adopted the name Ryan and came to realize that I more closely identified as FTM and that I preferred masculine pronouns. I also realized that it's okay to not be sure about your gender identity, and sometimes it just takes time to be your authentic self. So, now that you're up to speed, here I am, Ryan. If you enjoyed my story so far, please be sure to leave a like, and if you would like to follow my journey, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.